Hello and welcome to video 3 in our Digital Spotlight series. In this series, we're showing off some of the best and brightest of our online resources and some things you might not know you could do with them. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up auto delivery or auto download of newspapers and magazines in PressReader. So just a quick note before we get started, to use auto delivery, you have to use the PressReader app and not the browser version. I'm using the Windows 10 version here. If you're using a mobile version of the app, the navigation bar that I have along the left will probably be along the bottom of the screen for you. So just be aware of that as I'm going through this. So to set this feature up, we have to select publications we want to be delivered or downloaded. To do that, I would go to the Browse button. Again, this is going to be along the left for me, probably along the bottom for you. And here you can search for papers in publications in any which way. I'm going to scroll to the right where they have sort of the top magazines and papers. And ooh, Popular Science. I'm going to open that one up by clicking on its cover. And after I click on the cover, I can turn on auto downloads by going to the upper left where it says automatically deliver new issues. I can click the button and I should be getting future issues of Popular Science from now on. Be aware that depending on your app version, there might be a terminology difference here. Some will say automatically deliver new issues, some will say automatically download new issues. It should be the same thing either way. So after you've set this up for one or more periodicals and it's been a bit of time and new issues have been released, you can access those downloaded or delivered issues by going back to that main navigation bar and going to the downloaded button. Here you'll find the periodicals that are on your device. Something to be aware of as you're setting up your auto downloads is that PressReader considers the Sunday edition of both the Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun-Times to be separate from the weekday edition. So what I'd recommend is searching for them via the Browse button on the navigation bar and going to both the regular edition and clicking that auto delivery button, going back, and then getting the Sunday edition in there as well. So one of the only significant differences between the various app versions of PressReader is in the settings menu. I'm on Windows 10, and here it gives me options about how many back issues I want to retain on my computer from those auto downloads, which can be helpful if I want to free up space on my computer. If you're doing this on a mobile device, you should get the option to limit your downloads just to Wi-Fi, which for most people I'd recommend because you don't want to eat up all your mobile data. So those are the basics of setting up auto delivery through PressReader. Thanks for watching and happy reading.